Happy holidays, everybody, and Tony here with a tribute to one of my most favorite Animax commercials of all time. I'm talking about the Animax Christmas Wrap with rapper Andrew Crothers, which aired in December 2007. Growing up in the Philippines as a 12-year-old boy, Animax was definitely my gateway network into tuning into all of these rare yet awesome anime series, from Get Backers to Silent Mobius to Galaxy Angel to Ghost Stories, and even to my personal favorite, Detective School Q. Animax to me was like a world that opened up to me in terms of anime, aside from the likes of the Gundam series or Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, or even Pokemon. These were anime series that challenged my view of what I thought anime was, and therefore made me appreciate not only Animax a whole lot more as a network, but therefore my appreciation of anime as a whole, to the point where I continue to love this particular medium as one of my most favorite forms of animation, thanks to its stories, its plots, its characters, and its world building. From my tweens all the way up to my young adult years, there was never, and I repeat, never a boring moment that I had with this particular network that I hold so deeply in my heart. And I had a lot of fond memories with Animax, all thanks to the awesome programming that it had, as well as just how much it was able to make me a fan of some of these titles. And I first started tuning into the Animax Christmas Wrap when I was a 15-year-old freshman in high school, and I remember this for being so catchy and absolutely fun to listen to, complete with all of those clips from different anime series, whether they be from Paradise Kiss or Honey and Clover, or even some of the Inuyasha movies. This was the commercial that managed to be fully ingrained in my mind and also made me fully enjoy Animax even more when I was a teenager. Ergo, the Animax Christmas Wrap definitely made me want to tune in to Animax a whole lot more, especially throughout the holidays. What I really enjoyed most about this wrap was the lyrics, which were so fun, kind of on the raunchy side, but at the same time, they emitted that sense of mischievousness that I really enjoyed most about this commercial. Given that the majority of audiences that tune into Animax range from older kids all the way up to young adults, I could definitely tell that this commercial really tried to appeal to the teen and young adult audience, especially if you take a closer listen to the lyrics. I mean, you have, for example, Japanese girls go, "Me so naughty, it will make you jingle all the way." And my most favorite line of text was, "Your Christmas time with Animax got positive sexy side effects," which definitely makes this commercial all the more fun to watch because, after all, in most occasions, sexiness sells, and the people behind this commercial really know how to work with it, but it definitely had a positive effect. This commercial definitely lived up to the moniker of airing non-stop anime. It also kind of lived up to the expectation of having positive sexy side effects, especially considering how sleek and how gorgeous a lot of the character designs really are. For example, you could not have asked for any sleeker character designs than the ones found on Paradise Kiss. I love that show because not only was this show well known for being centered around fashion and style and being absolutely artistic with the visual medium, but it also tells the story of teenagers going through life and really trying to find meaning in their lives in their confusing formative years. Sure, when looking back at this particular commercial, it does seem like sexiness sells. However, that was kind of part of the appeal. It's enjoyable. But some of these series and movies, such as Tokyo Godfathers, have a lot of depth, soul, and rich character development, which made me, as an anime fan and as a viewer, fully invested in each of the characters. And of course, I can never forget about the music being used in the Animax Christmas rap, with the ANIMA with a little extra X being to the tune of the first stanza of Jingle Bells dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, which was definitely a very fun and a very nice way to make this really Christmassy. And we also combined those sleigh bell effects to make it all the more festive. Then you definitely have an Animax Christmas commercial worth remembering. And that's what the Animax Christmas wrap managed to do for me. It managed to keep me thoroughly entertained, and it did what it promised. It also made me sit tight for non-stop anime, which was one of the taglines Animax used in order to promote its brand of airing anime series or even movies 24/7. And this commercial definitely lived up to its word with such glee. And of course, the lyrics do have that charming sense of innuendo, because if you were to listen to lyrics such as "make you jingle all the way," or even "Japanese girls go me so naughty," or "her man's gonna kick your ass," then you definitely might have an understanding of the innuendo that's going on there. But if you were younger, maybe they might just go flying past you. Nevertheless, the Animax Christmas wrap definitely held up so well in terms of how fun, irreverent, creative, colorful, and just how awesome it was to tune into this commercial every time it was on. And I also have to give mad props to Andrew Crothers for bringing in a whole load of energy, panache, pizzazz, and a whole lot of excitement to this rap, because he definitely made it what it was. A very fun rap that managed to be a total earworm ever since I was a 15-year-old freshman high schooler, and filled it to the brim with a lot of wonderful memories. In conclusion, the Animax Christmas wrap was fun, it was creative, it was hilarious, and at the same time had loads of nostalgic value that made me understand why I appreciated Animax not only as a channel, but as my personal gateway to a lot of the anime series that I either never heard of before or never really had any of that international fame that either Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, or Pokemon had. The Animax Christmas wrap was one of the microcosms of what made my viewing experience with Animax all the more worthwhile. Its colorfully creative commercials, its sense of fun that it managed to have, and just how much I was able to enjoy the ride from beginning to end. And this commercial stuck out to me so much in the most positive way. And for those of you who caught the Animax Christmas wrap, what did you think of it? Did you really enjoy this commercial when you were younger? Was there a particularly favorite lyric that made you feel that this rap stood out to you in the most positive way? Or did you not care about it so much to the point where you just saw it as another commercial? Comment below and let me know. Well, that's it for my tribute to the Animax Christmas wrap. Tune in much later for my look back on the Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Kids New Year's episode, The Crystal Eye. So until then, happy holidays, everybody!